I think one of the best ways to make a good impression is to come with a passion and a knowledge with something specific. Specialization is a key. We have so many people who come to us say they know the NFL, they know NBA, and there's so many more experienced people in the field who know that so much better and have so much more experience and polish in that skill set. You know, the person who can come to the table with something so specific where they can carve out a niche, NFL draft, college football recruiting, find something that's underserved in the marketplace and really own it, makes them really tremendously valuable to us and shows their skill set and passion to differentiate themselves.
We're looking for people who are going to be good reporters and good producers. That takes a lot of confidence. You can grow that, but we're really looking for people who aren't afraid, who will come up and ask questions, not be passive, be more assertive, just the kind of skills that you want if you're going to be a successful reporter.
Right now, everything's pretty digital-centric, so to hear somebody speak with certain terms that maybe you don't use on your resume, if we're talking about embedding video or shooting your own video or being what they call a one-man band, where you do every element of multimedia plus print reporting, something like that, if you talk more about that, I think that can give you a slight boost, as opposed to just handing over your resume. For instance, someone just stopped by and they had on their resume that they're a breaking news reporter, but not necessarily indicated what breaking news they covered. So when you sit down, you let me know, for instance, this one guy covered the Sandy Hook shooting, and that wasn't highlighted on his resume, but maybe should have been. But something like that, big news, national story, still ongoing saga now, and so things like that, you bring it to light, kind of adds a little bit more perspective and contextualizes your experience.
But the other thing is that it's not just about this job fair. It's about what happens afterwards. And it's really, the onus is really on the young folks looking for jobs to be assertive about staying in touch with the people whose business cards they've gotten, letting us know, hey, I just had this piece published, here's a link. Just want to keep you up to date. It was really great to meet you. That follow-up is really important, and it'll often make the difference between the person who gets the job and who doesn't.
I don't know, you kind of have to sell yourself, It's a tough environment for journalists nowadays, and even tougher for minority journalists. So you got to do what you can to promote yourself as best as possible.